there is a forgotten part of you that is waking up right now. And some of you are like, whoa, is that what's going on? Obviously, use your discernment. For some of you, you've been deep already in this sort of incubator of life. That's what I'm hearing. And understanding that, yes, of course, there's more. You are deeply multifaceted. And yeah, wow. This is a lot more profound as I'm like opening up to the energy. Because now I'm just seeing like this is a lot bigger than just a part of you that is waking up. There's a collective of people that are having these like dormant things come to the surface. And it's almost like you could trace it back to maybe a specific memory where it was like, yeah, that part of me is not safe to express. We have to like hide that because safety and survival, right? So that is what is coming up with this reading. We're going to dive deeper into it. For some of you, you may be new. Hi, I'm Izzy. I go by 8th House Mercury here. On my other account, I go by Astromia, where I do evolutionary astrology. We got writers here. I want to invite you guys to my Writers Guild. It's completely free if you want to drop in. We meet every second and fourth Tuesday of the month to just really dive into writing with guided prompts and limited time constraints to really just explore creative expression. And then my inner circle, if you feel called to be held in a deeper container with like-minded people that are, I know I'm speaking to a good chunk of my inner circle members with this too. And there's this, and it's like another awakening, right? I'm feeling that sort of like ego part where it's like, there's more. And then it's like this, like, I'm seeing like ancient ruins, and I'm just seeing these like really otherworldly civilizations kind of coming up in my mind's eye of like soul fragments. And that's probably where that key feeling is, that you're like, I want to go home, but you know that there's not home to return to because it's like the time and it's not there anymore. Okay? Yeah, we're gonna grab a few from this deck here. This is my Lumerian deck. What an interesting energy to bring in. Too many, just a few. This one. This is really pretty. It's got a dragonfly on it. Heart chakra. Unfurling back to love. The chakra card represents love in its many forms. It reminds you that everything in life can unfold into fear or love. When unfurled back enough, the foundations of all you seek lies in the universal desire and right to feel loved and be loved. To feel love and be loved. Love heals, God is love. This world is the force that will change the world. This is the force that will change this world. Have compassion, expand your awareness and heart-centered radiance for all beings on this planet. Encapsulate Earth in a loving compassion. Bask in the blissful feeling of the planet and all of its perfect balance, loving you back. That feels so profound. It's almost like I'm seeing I love this. You finally have cultivated a safe enough energy in your body, in your environment, for this part of you to now like actually emerge. Like I'm seeing almost like a dragon in a cave, like a young dragon that's like been hiding, and I'm hearing like it's safe for you to come out now, like it's safe, like, and like ushering this part of you forward. And it's because that you've tuned into the frequency of love so profoundly, so deeply. Oh my gosh, literally on top of the deck is this dragon card. Wow, look at that. Yep. Solaris Sublime. We live in a dualistic world, bringing light and dark into balance and being real with our humanness can allow us to reach more joy, authenticity, and depth. By accepting and loving all of ourselves as we are, we can extend more of this love and have a greater compassion for others. In this painting, it portrays the balance of creation. As the dragons come together, they dissolve into one with all that is. In this place of coalescence, both sides fuse into oneness, not just as a re-emerging with the universe, but as an alchemical process of becoming empowered by the creator force we truly are. Yeah, it's like, I almost feel like this is the last piece that's been in a long puzzle. And that's so funny. I wrote about Mars and Jupiter being at the final degree, making of Mars in Taurus, Jupiter in Cancer, final degrees 29, making a sextile. And I'm like, I see this as like a final piece to kiss. And there is like this anticipatory energy, right, of like a first kiss, like this, like, oh, this is, whoa, it's safe to be, yeah, the eternal child. That's kind of the energy that's been coming up, and a song has come to my mind, and I've been listening to it this morning to really deepen into this message, and it's called The Dream of the Forgotten Child by David Lanz. And it's a classical piano song, and it really is this like, now I'm hearing this song that is by a independent artist that I knew when I was younger. Come dance with me, my darkness, angel, hold my hand, show me my every weakness, I want to understand. My sleeping eyes are waking, they see my own flaw, my sin. I beg of thee a change of heart, come dance with me again. And like the sin part, like it, I think she was religious, I don't know, but like in this sort of like sing just fear in general, right? That's how I would add that, where it's like there's, and then bathe me in light, bathe me in truth. Like there is this sort of rebirth that is happening. We have the village and the bridge coming out here. This is so interesting. The ocean. Tell me more about this energy before I dive in. There it is, the eternal child. I feel like you are coming back home. Yeah, and the pilgrim at the bottom. You're coming back home to your true essence. Like, and or like, it's very interesting. This bridge can work either way. It just really feels like this connecting piece of like what you thought home was, and like where you had to separate that innocence as a child, and now it's like bridging it because you've become safe within yourself, and this like lost part of you is ready to be shared with the world. And I just, oh, the lover and gnosis, like I feel like this has been a final piece in a long puzzle, and why maybe love, oh my god, in the heart, right? Why love maybe has not panned out, because yeah, it wasn't actually people. You've been cultivating the energy to truly hold and witness yourself and feel this safety to allow this part of you forward, because it's in that true essence, that true vulnerability of like showing that part in this unafraid energy is where you're going to be met, right? The seed, yeah. This could be the start of something new. Feels so right to be here with you. Now, looking in your eyes. Yeah, we have the desert and the gem. It's like, it's been a long, dry path. It's been a long time finding this part of you. And it does feel so tender and new, but it is safe. It is safe for you to explore love. It is safe for you to actually like have your heart be witnessed. This new part of you, this thing that's been locked up, right? Hidden, so hidden even from yourself up until this moment where you're like, whoa, I had no idea this part of me was so hidden. And it is, I'm going to take this into a part 2. Okay. I'll see you guys there. I love you. If you're leaving me here, my readings are available if you feel that call to work with me deeper. All right, this is part 2 from this last reading. This is why I enjoy posting on YouTube more, because I don't have to stop myself with this time constraint. So if you've yet to subscribe to me on YouTube, I'd love that support. Welcome. This is a continuation of this energy of this like hidden, like this totally hidden part of you finally having space to be embodied in your life, because you found a depth of safety. Like it is like this lost part of you that has been kind of floating in the ether, kind of detached, and it's like, oh, now it's safe for me to be home in myself. Wow. And the cards, as I'm like realizing and moving through it, we got the Lover, the Heart, the Threshold, the Seed, and like this new unfolding into actually stepping into, I heard like loving kindness, into relationship from the truest expression of you. And Spirit's really emphasizing why relationships have not worked in the past is because you have yet to fully be you. So you've been meeting people with layers of conditioning that were parents, religion, experiences, other people. You've been meeting people in false energy, and it's not, I'm not, like Spirit said, I'm not mad at you. We're not mad at you. It's just the human experience. And now you have had this like return to you, and it's finally this safety has been developed within your vessel that it's like it's no longer scary to actually meet in love. And this part of you, it feels like it's your inner child, like it's a deeper level of your inner child that you thought your inner child was something, and it's like, no, that was what your parents taught you to be, that version. Like you just finally like got a deeper layer, and it's this pure soul energy that does feel as though it's from another world. I'm going to name that, I'm going to articulate that. And as it like, that feels like the crux of this is like, you know what love is at this deep, deep frequency, because you've experienced it in different lifetimes before becoming like in the human incarnation cycle, right? You've had this otherworldly experience of love. And so here it's like finally coming home to that with this energy, with this loving energy that is ready to like move into your life. I can't make this up. We have the 7th house. And Grand Trine, like it is in conjunction, like it, and Yod, oh my god, and masculine, yeah, oh my god, like I want to like tenderly hold this part of you that is finally like feeling safe. Like it kind of feels like it's been in this hiding, like deep, deep part of your psyche under these folds and layers that you've had to slowly peel back, and not forcefully. Not forcefully. It's been like a gentle coaxing of like safety. And finally, as it revealed itself to you, you're like, oh, you're my true essence. Like this is my truest version of me. And it might be a little bit like, and I'm feeling this like, whoa, I've been maybe performing up until this point, until this version of me could emerge. And like, it's unique for all of you. Like I'm seeing everybody's different versions, because I literally saw like keys rising up across the like grid. Like this collective of people, you guys are all like coming back home to you. And those, you are all meant to connect in relationship, and like this could be romantic, this could be community, right? When I'm thinking of this collective energy, most of you are having that divine connection with another person. And when it comes to the community thread, it's just a result of like connection in general in your life. I'm going to invite you guys to my Discord server, my community space, if you feel the call. And we have solar eclipse, waning crescent, and Pisces. And oh wow, a lot fell out actually. I had no idea. Okay, 2nd house and waning gibbous. Okay, this solar eclipse energy, for my people who are subscribed on YouTube, I did just post a video for my memberships over there about the solar eclipse energy that's coming up. And this is a complete shift of energy, and you've been feeling it. You've been feeling this energy. You've been feeling this massive turn of events that is coming into your life. Wow. And it's going to be coming in physically with the second house. It's like, it's here. And you've been feeling the build, the build, the build. And I feel like you finally have it detached from the like timeline of it. And you're like just creating safety within you to receive this powerful energy. A 7 again. I can't make it like relationship. Can you help me prepare them? The icy. With the other cards that came out in the last reading, like this really is, you're breaking free from the mold of your family experience, and you're going like, I don't want love to look like that. I know love doesn't look like that because the way I love myself is not like that. And the way I love my friends and like people truly, deeply, unconditionally, that is the love I desire. And like the support that's coming in from spirit is like this complete reconfiguration. They're showing like your DNA changing back to your core DNA, this part of you. That's why it's been unlocked. That's why like it's finally felt safe, because you are finally a vibrational match for that version of you to be embodied. Wow. Anything else you'd like to communicate here, Spirit? Stellium. This was at the bottom of the deck, and I was like, okay, like, and I'm hearing like compounding energy. Like this is not something that can, you know, oh, and I'm Mercury. Okay, so communication coming into in Cancer. This Mercury retrograde in Cancer. Okay, that's what they're saying with the IC as well. Like this Mercury retrograde in Cancer, which I feel I'm going to be sharing more in depth with my inner circle. So if you feel that call to come join and like understand these deeper threads I'm pulling at and being with like-minded people, I have 8 more spots left in that space. I keep it contained because of the energy and honoring the container that it is. This Mercury retrograde in Cancer is going to be bringing up a lot of familial patterns with a lot of people, with everybody actually. Like it's going to bring up understanding those threads. And so during this time, there's going to be an unweaving and the new mooning in Cancer that's going to be happening. And I'll be gathering with my inner circle on that too. So again, if you feel that call, I normally don't mention my offerings as heavy as I am in this reading, so there must be some people that are feeling that. And fixed. I'm hearing like it's finally the turning of the wheel. Oh my gosh, you're literally finding your soul family, not by blood, it's by energy, like soul family, soul recognition. Yeah, a fixed grand cross. Like you've been so rooted in this rigid energy. I do want to inquire as we're wrapping up about this, the heart and the lover, this love. The moon. It all comes down to the subconscious processing and like the safe feeling that you're embodying in your energy, this reflection. And then reddening, there's Kundalini activation, being embodied. It's like your mind, like your emotional body in glass. And reddening, okay. Like your perception of how you relate to your emotional terrain is completely changing and being activated. This connection is going to activate another alchemical process, which is so beautiful. One last card from the top. Antimony. You've been, yeah, I see like this collective in general, you're all kind of this lone wolf energy, and then it's finding the other lone wolves, which I'm going to, again, invite you to my inner circle. If that is not a container you want to be a part of that deeper layer, I do have my Discord community, which is open to any person who wishes to come and be sovereign and responsible for their energy and engage with other sovereign, responsible people. I love you guys.